So I'm out in Seattle. I do a post-game show. I've studied every single snap of Russell Wilson throughout his career. 5 occasions they've been dead last in the league, 32nd in pass attempts per game. The highest Russell Wilson's ever been is 16th in the league in pass attempts, and that's the only time it was in the teens. Every other time it was 23rd or lower. So you had that issue that Russell wanted out. He wants to be a bigger part of this. I think if Nathaniel Hackett was in Seattle instead of Denver, there's a good chance that Russell Wilson would still be here. This is a guy that for a year and a half, and I'm not defending either side, but from the Seahawks view, they say, okay, for a year and a half, his play has really declined. He's going to be 34 next year, a little heavier, not as elusive, doesn't make as many plays, plus the looming contract situation. Obviously, he in both of his prior contracts, he's been within mere decimal points of Aaron Rodgers, so he's probably going to be going after that money again. And in the eyes of the Seahawks, they felt he wasn't as coachable as he used to be. A lot of changing the plays. A lot of times you analyze the tape and you look at some real simple progressions. He's not going through the progressions. So he wants to compare himself to the Aaron Rodgers and the Mahomes and the Brady's. Obviously, Brady's gone, but to be able to throw the ball, to be the center of the wheel, the hub of the wheel. Because, when they won the Super Bowl in 2013, the Seahawks were number 1 in run percentage. And, of course, the reciprocal is true. They were dead last in pass percentage. The next year when they went to the Super Bowl, the same number again. They had Marshawn Lynch. They had the LOB. And he just wants to be a bigger part of things. And he understands his legacy is going to be tied to some of his own personal accomplishments. And he doesn't want to be tied to that philosophy. I do a show with Mike Holmgren every week, and Mike has a different view, and a lot of Super Bowl winning quarterbacks have a different view about, hey, the quarterback is the center of the entire program, and that's not how Pete Carroll looks at it. And I think Russ wanted a change of scenery and a change of philosophy. It was going to be Pete Carroll or it was going to be Russell Wilson.